Good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this, and welcome back to Taryn Plays Persona 5 Royal. So, in the last episode, we got busted. Makoto Nijima knows who we are and has the evidence to prove it. But rather than turn us in immediately, she has requested us to prove our justice by stealing the heart of a well-guarded crime boss. And earlier today, we got to encounter one of his victims, a classmate named Ida. And we learned that most of their business is occurring over on Central Street. So tomorrow we're gonna head on over there and catch him in the act. But for tonight, Kawakami is available. It's Becky! Just kidding. I told you this already, but I've been deceiving you. Sorry again. So stop spending your money on me. Got it? What? Are you serious? Fine. I'll be right there. I'll have to keep teaching you until you understand. Jeez. Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me? What? It's fun talking to you. What? Are you an extreme masochist or something? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. And yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs. So, the money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child, since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could afford his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. I started working with him. His grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. Well, that's horrible! Yeah. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me. So, I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been raining all day. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. It's no one's fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching, no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. And you're okay with this? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. Think it's a little late for that, Teach. Mamiya-kun, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you can get free periods with them, too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. I feel like my relationship with Kawakami has deepened. Temperance Rank 5. Free time. Gain free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help.
All right.
Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Wow, it's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad. Maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much!
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. That is so soul-draining. I'm just going to talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? Yep. Want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid, with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night.
So humid.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Haneruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows.
Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? Can't handle a student council president with no focus.
Class is starting.
We'll continue from last time. Well... Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
I don't know what business this is. You better study on your own until I return.
Hey, that voice. Wasn't that Kawakami on the PA? There's no way that announcement was real. It must have been the signal.
Free time in other classes. Kawakami will sometimes give you free time by calling teachers out of class. Use this time to do various things, such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind.
What do you want to do?
We're gonna finish up tidying the heart. Gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you.
So you finished reading Tidying the Heart. Cleaning as a way to speak to your heart. I've never thought of it that way. Reading this book must have taught you how to contemplate and think more efficiently, huh? Teacher's back.
Waste of my time.
Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
Yep, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Don't worry, we got this.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Alright. Makoto's over there. Probably observing us.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do?
It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
Not interested.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
This one looks suspicious. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often.
Are you in the Mafia?
Why are you talking about that dangerous stuff all of a sudden? I don't know anything about them. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Can you introduce me? Yeah, it ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see. Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there.
President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us?
Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this.
Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end?
Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway.
Then I'll check around the Inugami line. Guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Ren.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being Phantom Thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
I wonder if Makoto's seen him around.
Oh, you seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues?
I'm looking for someone.
You're trying to find a homeless person? That's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I would bet there are some in the underground area. I don't like the idea of it, but we should go check it out.
Someone over there.
Seriously? It's too funny.
Well, that's not good.
What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it.
Are you in the Mafia?
Me? No, I'm just a lonely hermit. What could you possibly want with them anyway? Don't go near them, you hear me? They're horrible people. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That Mafia is evil, I tell you.
How do I meet them?
They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens.
How's it going? Have you found anything?
Maybe a little. Ah, so you've graphed something already. As to be expected of someone like you, Ren.
Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far?
I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out.
As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about.
On my end, I hear there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious-sounding place.
Well, Yusuke's descriptions seem to be the most suspicious. So let's head over to Central Street. There's the arcade. Let's check down here.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Maybe a little.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Okay, back off, pal.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
I'm amazed you were able to glean that off of him.
I don't have any proof, though. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Wanna meet up? Not today. That would be best. We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? Happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
Who's calling me?
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Been searching all along.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Seems so. Alright. Let's do a little crossword tonight.
Hey, hey!
Changes with the season. Wardrobe. In Japanese schools, students change their wardrobe twice annually, in the summer and the winter, for comfort's sake. It's said that the practice originated in China. During the Edo period, people were supposed to change their wardrobes 4 times a year.
All right.
I see. Nice.
And upstairs. We're gonna finish watching Not So Hot Betsy.
Oh!
You're the most unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy. God, I love you.
Yeah, I hear that. Wait, what did you say?
It looks like this woman's ex-lover is rediscovering why he loved her in the first place.
See? Looks aren't everything for humans. What'd I tell you? Oh, so we finished watching Not So Hot Betsy, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm by watching this drama.
We certainly did.
All right.
Your charm has increased from head-turning to suave.
Okay. Well then.
Is it just me, or are there a ton of police here today? I've got a job you could do. Wanna hear more? Another psychotic breakdown? Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? They're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
No clue.
To be blunt, neither do I. There's just not enough material to form any concrete thoughts. However, I'm positive they'll soon target someone who will garner even more attention. Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
But who could it be?
Yeah, no way we just happen to know someone who'd...
Wait, that journalist!
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
The business card says Ichiko Oya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business.
The chief's as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things.
Yeah, that seems to be the case. Right, so tonight, Kawakami is available yet again. I have a special menu just for you today, Master. I'll clean with double the usual horsepower. Double the horsepower, but at a fixed price of only 5,000 yen. You'll request me, won't you?
The real question to be asked, where have I been?
Okay, please wait for me in your room.
Listen.
You know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. You want to rest a bit? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. Ugh, I'm at my limit. So exhausted. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. Maybe you should go home for tonight. Thanks, but I can't. I have to work. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables, and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Taketsukun's guardians said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but don't overdo it, okay? Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease, now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. I feel Kawakami's trust in me strengthening. Temperance Rank 6. Super Housekeeping. Allows you to also request Kawakami to make curry or infiltration tools for you.
Alright.
Uh-oh, time's up. I have to get to my next job, so I'm going to head out.
I'll see you later then.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. So I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. I'll be fine. I'm more worried about you. Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute, we're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime. So please don't forget to request me. Ugh, I finally get rid of the cough. And now I get these headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug one and push through. Okay, see you later.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school?
No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey, you've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering about in Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work.
I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school.
These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now.
They're unforgivable.
Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet?
We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty?
I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry.
To be more precise, it's 10 days.
We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds.
Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely.
Hey, don't jinx this!
I am merely discussing all the possible outcomes.
Ain't you nervous about this?
Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher.
I think he's just an idiot.
Mishima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
And please hurry.
Well then, we'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan in the meantime.
Sorry to bother you while you are expecting information from our journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seemed the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him.
Oh right! I was actually wondering about that.
It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami.
Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that ship goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the Mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a Phantom Thief is really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout.
We have our target. We also have the Mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready.
Phantom Thieves versus Burglary Ring. Okay. So Ryuji is available. We're actually going to spend time with Yusuke. Before that, we gotta do our rounds.
Oh!
While we're in Shibuya, we can also swap not-so-hot Betsy for a new DVD.
Welcome!
We're gonna rent out ICU.
Oh! Oh!
Off to see Yusuke.
Hello?
This station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
May I get a word in?
This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Yusuke. Do you have time? Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I am having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? What should I paint to capture the content of the heart? How about mementos? Ah, I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that destination in mind, let us make haste.
Oh.
This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so,
Can hands tainted by Madarami's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality, doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Well, no, I'm just not crazy about getting ambushed. Please do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Inspiration has struck. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work.
Persona! Die! Not bad. Let's go.
Aromas!
You're mine. Let's go.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
Who's Theo?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Oh. Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's the blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. What do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of... Oh! My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's impressive.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Alright, it's a deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
I can sense Yusuke's trust in me.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And of course, all of our teammates are going to be confidants.
Card duplication allows Yusuke to duplicate skill cards.
All right.
Duplication. You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both of the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from search objects in mementos. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your debt.
You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. Well, I can't be sure how often I'll ask, but expect a lot of requests.
It's my turn.
My brush is yours to command. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
The journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
What's Shinjuku like?
Let me see. I guess to put it simply, it's a nightlife district for adults. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, Yon. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies. I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Rin will go, okay? I don't know. I'm a little antsy about this. It will be fine. With Ryuji by your side, you will blend right into the dangerous city. Shut up! Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
They'll notice the pants for sure.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Do something about it.
All right. Off to the JL.
What is this?
I'm not interested.
Yeah! All right.
We can now go to Shinjuku.
Hey,
Shinjuku's outside of the area where your commuter pass works, right? You'll have to pay a fare.
Whoa!
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for ya.
Hey, stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa! I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar is right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you underage? Is that a problem? So you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way.
The hell?
You're the one who was all wanting to talk to us. Hey man, you wanna come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town, too. Not interested. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say?
Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character.
Act normal, act normal, act normal.
You have a moment?
Shit.
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
We're college students.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Fortunes, huh? Suppose I'll have to check it out later.
That's amazing if it's true.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Jeez, Ryuji, why'd you even come along?
I can't say nothing back. I feel bad, but I'll leave this to you guys. I'll kill time somewhere nearby.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are! I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
I want to know who pulls the strings in Shibuya.
Oh. Why that?
I need dirt on him.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I know a guy.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Yes! We did it! We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji.
How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome! Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
You mocking me?
Hey!
I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Hey, not so loud.
Junya Kaneshiro and
Alright!
Now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time.
Wait! Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together.
Right. I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya.
Dude!
This is totally crazy, though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Who the hell are they? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie! You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa!
Hey, it's not like that! Dude, help! Tell him we're just investigating or something. Come on, you're a natural at this.
What?
It's gonna be a natural disaster if you don't get me out of this. Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah. And those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're going to put your name in lights. And I know
just the dress for you. Hopefully Ryuji finds his calling. Or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Did you find any clues? We have the name.
You did it!
Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh?
Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute? Or is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease me. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I am so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Mishima's gonna give me an earful when he finds out. Anyway, next time, we'll meet up with the rest of the team, punch out the rest of the keywords, and finally enter Kanashiro's palace. So until then, stay safe, have a good day, and thanks for watching.